Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to another video. Thank you all for checking this one out. So, all of the excitement that we went into today's game with basically disappeared pretty early. Yeah, man. The team was well beaten by the Indians, so the series is now locked at 2 apiece. Tomorrow will be the final, and the guys will be going out there to try and secure victory. Captain Rahman Powell said in the interview after the game that it's going to be a final and he's back in West Indies to win a final. So we're going to talk a little bit about what the captain said, and I'm also going to do a quick recap of how the game went in case you didn't get a chance to watch the game or you weren't a part of the live watch along that we did. So just going to give you a quick rundown of the scores, and then I will talk a little bit about what the captain said. So West Indies won the toss and they batted first, scored 178 for 8 of 20 overs. I didn't have a problem with them winning the toss and batting first, because this is a pitch, or this is a ground that a lot of runs is usually scored on this ground. Talking about 190, high 180 is 190, 200 is usually the sort of scores that you see on this ground. So winning the toss and going out there and looking to put runs on the board, I didn't really have a problem with it. Some people probably don't like the idea of West Indies having to defend. They think we chase better, but I didn't have a problem with us winning the toss and batting on that fee on that pitch there. So 178 is what we made. There was a mini collapse in the right at the top actually. So after we lost a couple of early wickets, it's a good thing we had Shea Hope in the playing 11 this time around. Shea Hope and Shimron Hetmeyer, they batted extremely well. Hetmeyer found it difficult in the beginning, but he was able to rally around back and, basically backed himself, stayed out there, and the runs came. So let me just go through the scorecard. 178 for 8. Kyle Mayers looked good before he was removed. 17 off 7. He was able to get 2 fours and 1 6. Brandon King 18 off 16, 2 sixes. Shea Hope coming in at number 3, replacing Johnson Charles. He batted extremely well. After we lost those guys, we definitely needed somebody to come in and to settle down and to bat and to play a good knock. And the good thing is he made 45, and it didn't come from 41 or 40 deliveries. It came from 29 deliveries with 3 fours and 2 sixes. Right? Nicholas Pooran made 1 from 3. The first delivery that he faced from the spinner, Kuldeep Yadav, he went after him, backing himself, knowing that he was in form. But he wasn't able to clear the fielder and he was out caught. Sir Kumar Yadav took the catch, so Pooran went for 1. Rahman Powell was bamboozled by Kuldeep Yadav just the same. You understand? Turned inside out, ball took the leading edge and was caught. I think he was in the first slip region there. So Rahman Powell once again, battling out with spin, just didn't have a clue. So he made 1. Shimron Hetmeyer, as I said, was the glue. He stayed out there, he hustled, he worked hard. He was extremely hot out there. And even though he started off poorly, missed time in the ball and all of that, finding the fielders, he did not give up. He just stayed, backed himself, backed his skill, and the runs came. He made 61 from 39, 3 fours and 4 sixes. It's just a pity that, his return to form didn't see West Indies get across the line. But he did well to back himself. Romario Shepherd, 9 from 6 with 1 6. You understand? Jason Holler, 3 from 4. Didn't last too long out there at all. He was bowled all over the place. Odin Smith, 15 from 12. He struggled. Apart from the last delivery that he faced, that he hit for 6. He basically found the fielders on every occasion. He was looking to hit the ball hard, but he just found the fielders on every occasion. So he made 15 and only 1 6 was in that and no 4s. Akil Hussain was left not out, 5 from 2, getting 1 6. Right? 1-4 actually. So Akil Hussein 5 from 2 deliveries, getting 1-4. So, you know, striking it at over 250 there to help us get up to 178. So 178 is what we got. Ashdeep Singh, he picked up 1 wicket. Singh, that's Ashdeep Singh picked up 3 wickets. Aksar Patel picked up 1. Chahal picked up 1. Yadav, that's Kuldeep Yadav, picked up 2. Mukesh Kumar picked up 1. So as I said, we lost wickets at regular interval. 19 for 1, 54 for 2, 55 for 3, 57 for 4, 106 for 5. So that is the biggest partnership there that we had. You know, 57 for 4 to 106 for 5. Then it was 118 for 6, 123 for 7. 123 for 7 soon became 167 for 8 when Shimran Hitmaya was dismissed. So 178 for 8 is what we made. And the Indians, they made light work of it. Light work of it, my viewers and subscribers. They chased it down in 17 overs, finishing off on 179 for 1. Romari Shepherd getting the lone wicket there. I tell you, my people, it rough. The bowlers, it wasn't a lot of runs, but the bowlers, they bowled extremely poorly. Lot of short balls, lot of wide balls, and it just didn't work. When I say wide balls, you know, balls that were up for grabs, you know, so we didn't help ourselves with the bowling at all. You know, it's not that I'm saying the Indians didn't bat well. You know, they did well to take the chances. You know, Jeswal and Shubman Gill, the 2 youngsters, they batted well. But our bowlers were all over the place. All over the place. The seamers, you know, lot of short balls, lot of wide balls. You know, didn't see any plan. Akil Hussein didn't look too bad, or the lone spinner in the team, you know, would have finished off with having given away on the 24 or 25 runs. But the last delivery of his spell, he was slapped. So he ended up with 4 overs for 31 runs. Obed Mackay 3 overs, 32 runs. Jason Ola 4 overs, 33 runs. Romari Shepherd 3 overs, 35 runs, 1 wicket. Odin Smith 2 overs, 30 runs. 2 overs, 30 runs. Ravman Poel 1 over, 13 runs. You see, in T20 cricket, if you have a man bowling 4 overs and give away 30 runs, it's not the worst thing in the world. But you have to have other bowlers that are taking 2 wickets for 20, 1 wicket for 15, another man taking 2 for probably 28. You know, a man taking 3 for 20. Things like that. But it can be if it's a case where everybody is going over 10 runs per over. You know, are close to 10 runs per over. It's not going to work. Can't work any at all. You understand? And that's what happened. So India slap off that without and only losing 1 wicket. You understand? So India winning that game there by 9 wickets. Now West Indies, they are looking to go into tomorrow's game with an open mind. You know, Captain Ravman Poel spoke after the game, and based on what he was saying, you know, the guys just need to back themselves. The guys just need to yeah, so which family reach? Yeah, man. So Ravman Poel was speaking to the media after the game, and according to him, tomorrow's game is a final and he's backing his team to win. He was saying that, you know, all we need to do is to try and make some more runs in the power play, try to lose less wickets, and try to bat the spin better. Once we get those out of the way, you know, we should be able to better produce at the back end of the innings. So, you know, he was asked whether or not he feels the momentum is moving from the West Indies, seeing that they have moved from being 2 up to 2-2. Man said that both teams are just playing good cricket, and tomorrow is a final, and in a final he backs West Indies in a final. So he's ready to go out there and lead the team again. Now it's going to be interesting, my viewers and subscribers, to see how this one goes in terms of whether or not they're going to make changes to the team. I am going to look back at it, I'm going to think about it, and I will definitely be giving my playing 11 for tomorrow's game, maybe later on tomorrow. So just give a listening ear until the end, And just once you finish watch the video, you just go in the comment section, type out all of what you have to type in terms of your playing 11, all of what you think went wrong, and then you just let me know what you think. Another thing that I need to comment on before I cut this one off. In today's game, I think the feeling wasn't the best. We have seen some good feeling from the guys over the last couple of the games, but today the feeling wasn't the sharpest. Saw a couple of half chances where players misjudged, could have taken catches, and things like that. So just don't want people to start slipping up and getting sloppy because the Indians are now 2-2 and think that we're automatically going to lose the series. One thing they need to understand is that on a pitch on a ground like that, if you are to win, you need to bowl well, because as the batsmen them touch the ball, they gone a boundary. So one thing, the bowlers need to bowl well, and then the batsman go out there and do what they need to do. So that is basically it for this one, my people. Go and leave it right there for now. Zane, big up.